God be with you. God be with you.
Most megkapod! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
What's that here? Entertainment? Yeah. What's that? What's going on there? there? Bring it up.
This is.
What's going on there?
I'll wipe my ass with you. Come in.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Who's there? What's that? What's the matter? Come on! You call that combat?
You'll get what for?
Is that all you've got? What's going on? What's that? Gone weak at the knees, have you? Who's there? What's that? What's going on there? What? Have you? Hey, hey. Oh, please, baby, Who's there? What's going on there? What's going on there? What's that?
Yeah.
This doesn't look too bad. I
Yeah.
guess those bastards didn't want to get soaked. Seems they had a good go at wrecking this, but it's still standing.
Yeah.
Halt. What?
I'm here by order of Sir Ra-
Who am I? I'm keeping guard here so no rogues get in to steal the silver.
That's very commendable. I'll take you to Master Fafar so he can reward you.
But I can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
God be.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you lurking round here instead of going home?
We are home.
But Sir Radzig led all the survivors.
Those who live round the castle, maybe. But the mine shifts here are.
Why? So
And are they?
they're getting bo- What's happened here?
They raided the.
But that was weeks ago.
What of it? Nobody's come back so far. Take care now.
Why are you waiting?
What's that?
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
You really have no. Stop that! Hey, fuck a thief!
What's a woman doing here?
Why shouldn't I be? I'm as scared to stick my nose.
You could all take refuge in Sasau or Ratoi.
And what if something happens to us along the way?
But that could...
Besides, the rest of them will have to come back here eventually. The mines can't stand idle forever.
Where's your husband?
What do you want to...
I want to ask him what's...
Well, then you'd best start praying.
Oh,
So am I.
what's been happening?
Apart from us losing everything. Nothing.
So why didn't you...
Why should I?
But I'm only...
Only...
I'm sorry.
Well, perhaps you didn't.
What are you doing?
Why you...
Sir Radzig sent me here.
Radzig, eh? Well, what do you know?
Well, Master Faith...
Master my ass. A dolt, that's what he is.
Well, he probably assumed everyone...
Lovely thought, that is.
You can't blame anyone for that.
Of course we can. God bless.
What are you... From what?
Are you? God be with you.
Leave me, please. I want to...
May the Lord watch over you.
A good day. Farewell. God be with you.
Why? So...
Okay. Take care now. My farewell. God be. May the Lord watch over you.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
God be with you.
What are you doing here?
Not so fast, lad. I'm in charge round here, so I'll do the asking. And the...
I've come on the warrant of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar to look around. So tell...
Why would I be with him? He ran off and left us here for the cutthroats and starvation. We're just lucky we managed to hide and...
Well, I won't defend everything Sir Radzig's done. He forbade me to go back and bury my own parents.
There's been a lot of deaths.
What happened?
We buried all we could.
I'm very sorry to hear that, but I still need to...
It's a shame you aren't so dutiful to a better master. But very well then.
And have you met anyone else?
Only one. But he was a miner too, and he joined us. Farewell.
Yeah.
Are you insane? Don't push me.
Crazy fool. You're out to kill us all.
Don't push me.
Your obsession has warped your mind.
Don't push me. No! Hey! Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Come on, say something!
Hey! Hey, you there!
Me? It wasn't me. It must have...
If you hadn't come sniffing around,
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on?
only if someone...
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar.
Nobody's been...
We'll see about that soon enough. But if I were you, I'd make a run for it before I get out of here. I don't intend to go chasing across the province.
Don't believe him! He can't do anything from down there!
I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death. Sakra. It's hellishly deep here.
Well, I never. The pig turns up. That's a... Oh, what have we got here? Entertainment? Oh, great. I healed enough. Dear God.
Well now, look what's come crawling out. Bring it on.
Yeah.
We could at least dress.
No one stayed behind here but you. Why didn't...
I hardly know myself.
And why were you here in the first place?
We were holed up here. And also, we were helping...
But that's a capital crime. And besides, it's a hell of a...
Just before the raid, we hit on a vein of pure silver.
You too?
They talked me into it. Because I...
Did you see what happened here? Who pushed Nimoy down the shaft?
There's no point lying about it, I suppose. I was the one who pushed him. But I didn't mean to push him all the way down. It was just that he kept shouting how if we killed you, we'd get our peace and calm back, and would be able to mine some more.
But what?
No one wanted to. They all wanted to...
I can well imagine.
I don't think Nimoy ever cared much for people. Not even about the silver.
You probably did the right... So what am I to...
Do you mean to make me regret I didn't flee?
I don't know. You didn't steal...
None. It all ended up in one keg. Because Nimoy knew some man that would...
And what did he do with it? You can't hide a keg of silver under...
How should I know? But they say Nimoy had known the fellow.
And where's the keg now?
I don't know. It was buried in some heap around here, but maybe it got passed on by now. They never let me in on that side.
I need to bring someone who can bear witness to what happened here.
You can tell them yourself. You can't really want to drag...
Well, that's the rule of law.
You're such a coward. Good luck then.
Watch it. You can't draw your weapon here.
God be with you.
I'm here about the...
Excellent.
It's been plundered and wrecked, but everything can be fixed.
That's a weight off my mind.
I'm still not sure what was going on there, but I brought some wood...
Very well.
About my...
Yes, of course. Actually, I don't believe any reward was mentioned. On the other hand, you surveyed everything as I asked, and that deserves...
And they tried to murder me.
Yes, of course. It's a sad world.
And I brought a cap.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure.
Good.
That hardly seems...
You're right.
Goodbye.
Oh.
God be with you. Good day.
Look, the coin you gave me wasn't really enough for your treatment.
I'm truly... See you later. I'm glad to see...
How are you holding?
You asked me how I'm doing. I'm carrying...
Look, you didn't have to take...
Bullshit. You were just look...
Look here. You don't want to see my ugly side. Maybe you're not as tough as you think.
Those are big words. Good luck then.
Hey, don't you move a finger!
Halt! Surrender! You committed a... I saw you beat... It's definitely one. All right, you've paid.
Get going then.
Very well.
Yeah. 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 Do you know there's a girl crying?
I executed her husband.
What?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully.
So then...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while,
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company. And no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch...
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well... They might look sideways at you.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that cry?
None she knows of. You could help her, though.
Me?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might...
What would she have to put?
A lot. Most of the town folk wouldn't give her the...
That doesn't sound like a...
It's not all bad. It's a well...
How can I find out if it...
Try asking Elishka herself.
All right.
My thanks.
Herman's. Don't despair. It could be a...
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far.
Can I... Don't you have any kin left?
No. And then I ended up with that man of mine.
Didn't your husband?
Maybe.
Is that all you know?
Yes.
That's all I need. Yeah. 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 Huh?
God's bless.
Do you know Elishka?
The one that's with the
That's her?
Life can be cruel. How should I know? Now, if you...
Bailiff, surely you know me well enough.
You're right. I've heard some reports.
Thank you.
Good luck, then.
God be with...
Is it possible to find out...
You think we keep records of every serf?
But I thought that...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with... He had a son. A nice polite...
Well,
I'm glad to...
And where are the Mishaks living?
A stone's throw from Rattay by the small...
Thanks.
Good luck, then.
Yeah.
down.
Get lost, or I'll give you up for. Huh. Get lost.
What are you here?
I've got information about... Elishka's fine. Only...
Never heard of her. Get...
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part of your...
I won't help.
Listen, you old hag. If you interrupt me one...
Fuck!
I could make it...
Really?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some...
Oh, to hell with... I could...
Really?
You... With an attitude like that, you must be popular around here. I wonder how quick you...
What the...
And if you happen by chance to be...
What are you in?
She... That sound...
And if...
Fine, salvation.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
God be... Look.
God be with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
God grant.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So, did you find out?
I did.
But?
They're not very nice people, Ilishka. They'll probably work you to the bone. But you would get fed.
Life is never easy. But at least I'd have a family.
You're right.
Take care.
Ilishka's looking.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So...
I have. I tracked them down. They say they take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her.
I've heard the way you talk about her.
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with it, and it might surprise you, it grieved me when it was a foolish... Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her... I don't want her to leave, but...
Can you help me? Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide, but at least I'd...
Herman could give you a family.
He's a decent, upright fellow. But he's an exec...
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest... He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means, and he wants you. He's so sick with love for you.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought...
That's true. By all that's holy, you're right. Oh, God be with you. Herman?
Yes?
Can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world. Thank you, Hal.
Think nothing of it. The main thing is...
It did. God almighty. I've got Ilishka.
Oh.
Thank you, Henry. I've a feeling with her.
You will.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
God bless.
I'd like to...
So,
a bit of everything.
but of course,
That's too...
as you wish.
proper but...
As you wish.
Fine.
I'm sure.
Goodbye.
God save. Take care. What was that?
Someone there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Henry, I'm glad you came. How are
I have that ring for...
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they...
Any chance?
For you, always. A friend of mine asked me to help him get back some disputed land from his neighbor.
And you've become an officer of the law, is that it?
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned...
Very well.
From the bailiff himself.
I'll manage somehow.
That...
I've got...
Good luck, then.
Can we do...
Well...
Is this enough?
That's...
Since it...
That...
Yeah. Yeah.
I have the stolen.
Ha ha!
Once again.
I can help you there. But once you've...
I see. Am I to free the king from imprisonment?
You know what? You're not that far off the mark. Sir Hanush has in his possession...
Don't tell me that you could.
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste...
I trust your reward.
Have I ever let you down? Fear not. You'll find the book right therein. Good luck, then.
Hey. Yes, it was. Although a girl doesn't get a chance, shall we?
That's really.
I know it's.
Not now.
Yes, yes.
I.
Oh, how you really.
Ah!
Yeah. I have that book from...
Great work. Here's your well-earned reward. I got good luck then.
I hear you're a...
Sir?
I want...
All right.
Isn't that... Is this a...
That...
Saturday?
Well... Agreed.
So what are we...
What actually happened to you? I mean, during the attack?
That's a long story. Not a very... Are you sure you want to hear?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold.
Hello, you. Come here.
And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring.
Aren't you a nice boy?
I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat. To heel, Tinker. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks. To heel, Tinker. Look what you'll love. That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again. What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else, Papa?
No, unless you want to stop. And before you go, wake Samuel. He ought to follow your example and Steeble. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing, the lazy wretch. If it weren't for his father...
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark, you could tell him...
Right, go for now.
I just... Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores...
Really? Now you've got... Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the...
Yeah,
Have a bite to eat before...
All right, Ma. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh?
But you have to go to...
I know. But maybe I can slip off after...
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well, Namoya.
What, about dropping that pail on Tonda's head?
Not the first accident you've...
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing'll happen to anyone.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around.
Don't I always? Oh.
Ow! Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw...
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor and...
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good.
You lot are always going... All right.
That's more like it. Heel. To heel, Tinker.
How are you, Teresa?
I feed a whole family with these two hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock.
What are you two quarrelling about here?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as...
I most certainly did not, because study is, of course, much harder work than...
See? That...
Hang on.
That study is as hard as mucking out stables.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is...
You're both right.
but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hand.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here who has to beg for his beer at the tavern?
How are you?
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know.
Maybe.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting it.
So I heard.
No, it wasn't his lordship's.
Master Tobias?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to...
Good day.
How are things?
Teresa? It's unusual to see you here. Come to see...
What was...
Fritz. Working. Well, that's a sight...
I'd say that's the pot.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter...
Matthew!
No, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parrot.
Ugh! Don't even remind...
Don't overdo it now.
Heal! Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. Are you going to the dance this
I'd like to go and have a look. If why? Do you want to borrow?
No. I've got a dress, but if you know...
You want me to find you a...
No, not I've already picked...
let me guess. Matthias?
Aye.
So, what's the problem? You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Fest. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you...
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky...
What? How is that supposed to help?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be wandering around saying to himself, and then... God be with you, Matthias. And he'll say...
Aye, Johanka.
Oh, I found it near the and then he'll...
Oh, the dance.
Of course. Then he'll take me by the... Well, that's how it's...
You painted a very pretty... But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely...
All right, then.
Thank you, Tess.
Hang on, though.
He was saying at the tavern yesterday, go and see Fritz first.
Me? Pick lock?
Well, then, but whatever you do, and not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door.
I don't want to break down a door.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some, but you know what they say. Not even a pig gun's for free.
That's the stupidest thing I...
Mostly me.
Hey, Fritz, how about giving me a cup after all we've known?
All right. But just this time.
Just two?
You said a couple.
Will you teach me?
Sure.
What do you...
That's... Are you yanking my pit more?
Will you...
Sure.
What about...
That's...
It's easy. You've got to find a spot nice and light though.
I get it.
To me.
God be with you, Teresa.
How are you?
I'm weak.
By all...
Here.
Right, let's...
Let's talk. Are we...
This is...
Let's have a...
Sure.
What do you...
No, dear.
I'd like to discuss...
What?
Are we...
That's...
I'll go for that.
Good day.
Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have... It seemed very...
Really? That's funny. But if it's as urgent, I'd better go and see what's up.
Is something the matter?
What was that?
Good health to you, Teresa.
Come right up, good people.
Hey! Who's...
Good day to you. About Matthias.
Yes?
I've brought you his diary.
I knew this is great!
God save you, Tess.
Bianca, how come you're up so...
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk.
Indeed I did.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with some... But first, can you... He's at the sheepfold, but...
Oh?
Aye. He's getting
well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws.
Oh well.
But why don't you bring it...
If Pa saw me running after Henry, but I can't leave him dry in this...
Alright.
Thanks.
Everyone knows all the beer and...
You know what I mean. And listen, meanwhile, I'll make an excuse, but I'll tell you all about it.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and
Ah, you're right there.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that... What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat.
Well, it looks like he's off way...
Yeah. More likely sleeping. Actually, since wouldn't you like to have, a bit of swordplay?
Me?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat him.
Yeah, I knew you had... Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Harry.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you all right?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
Ah, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer. No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
God save. What can...
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Rad.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for...
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them.
All right.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way...
Actually, I already talked to them.
Not at all. Oh, and have you seen Henry around any...
Henry? I haven't seen him at all.
That lad is worse than a wild tomcat.
I'm sure he'll...
Aye, when...
That's really quite a pile.
You're telling me.
Is there anything I... I hope so.
Indeed.
G'day.
What news, neighbour?
What do you want, mill wench? Did your old man...
No.
Then go and pass it with someone just like my old...
Where is she, anyway? Your wife?
She went to see her family. Said her brother died. What's it to you?
Oh.
Ah, she never said a word about him. And all of a sudden, she goes rushing off all the way... Aye, she's been gone a long time. Far too long.
No, of course it's no business of mine.
How are you, Teresa?
How are you?
What news, neighbour? I haven't seen you here much.
I live at a farm beyond the village. Vincent's mine. Your brother helped us with the harvest one year.
Right, I remember that.
He's in the mines. I thought he'd be working at the...
My older brother Stebor does that. Papa doesn't think the mill pays him. He said it's as good a job as any. The mill will go to Stebor one day, and his wife.
And what will happen with...
I'll get married too and live with my husband.
Of course, that's...
Godspeed.
God be with...
What else was it you wanted?
You brought that beer to...
I did.
Huh?
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just... Alright. But now I can fancy a walk in the wood.
Right now?
No. I need to pick...
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes.
I might have known it'd be...
Well, you know how it is, Tess.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day.
What about...
Bishek? I'd rather settle for...
I suppose. Your pop, not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going...
Oh, Pa. What herbs?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna.
Belladonna?
But it is. If you don't know what she...
Why don't you go and pick it?
Pa won't let me go. They say a wolf.
A wolf?
So they say. But...
Couldn't your brother...
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf, but... He...
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam?
Actually, it's not entirely that. You'll have to get it from him.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, so will you go and ask Adam?
You might be able to do that.
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass, and once you've got the bow, meet...
All right, I'll help you.
Deal.
How are you?
I heard you're a really good archer.
Yeah. I've got a bow.
Good heavens, that's...
Lend my bow.
What's wrong? Are you as you like? I don't expect that bow of yours would be up to much...
My bow is perfect. All right, then.
If you
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening. Good day, Teresa.
I've lost it.
I'll give you
A few.
Here you are.
Oh,
I've seen.
no. Not.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a.
Why are you
I lost everything. Then foreign.
What so?
I don't know. Once sold.
I'll give
a few.
Here you.
Oh.
I've got the bow.
Great.
Where are you off to? God be with you, Teresa. Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny in its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it. If you're up to no good,
Heal.
think twice. Quick before the magpie comes back.
I had a look in the net.
Yeah?
Not a thing.
Ah, pity. I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on. We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. Good health to you two. It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right? Tess, where are you going? We're nearly there. Teresa! This is the place.
All right.
Help! Wolf!
I thought those rumors about a wolf.
If I'd been alone, that beast would...
That was a funny looking wolf. I reckon it was actually...
Wolf or dog? Henry will never believe.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right. Thanks. What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
silver.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pie for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Rad.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish...
All right. Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver.
Oh, shit. All right. All right.
Just say the word. What do you need?
We need to pick up a sack.
I don't suppose it's a sack of flour.
It's
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the...
You dragged Samuel?
No.
So why don't you just go?
I don't know how to get...
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made...
And how are we supposed to find it?
No, I've got an idea.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? And we'll do...
Stibor, we don't have to get Samuel involved.
Without a map, we'd just end up getting lost.
So we'll get lost in the dark then. Samuel has nothing to do with this, and it's...
We'll have it your way then. But mark my words, this Hey.
God save you, Tess.
How do we do it?
That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him.
I want to ask... Why do I have to go?
Well, remember when we...
Yeah?
And you always found me immediately, because I was you.
Yeah. You're...
Exactly.
You're right.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now.
Who caught you?
The miners, of course. I told him I was...
Tell me again.
It's somewhere in that... It's a good thing.
That's all. I want to act. That's all right.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak in and take a torch with you. Good luck, Tess.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What do you want, Withers, boy?
Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Oh, it's not about the prancing, it's about the girls.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful. Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stebor was talking about. Now, I wouldn't want to get lost in here. The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere. found the silver.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa.
Tess, you know I only want the
best for us. How long do you think you can get away with? Do you think your luck will hold? If they caught me with that silver, we'd...
Don't say that.
I haven't finished. What would happen then, Father? Or he'd be executed.
Do you think that never occurred to me? Do you all want to spend the rest of your lives breaking your mother wouldn't have wanted...
Pa.
You're right. I promise we'll be...
That will have to do. What about that?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. I had a dress made for... A very fine dress indeed.
A new dress?
Well, you surely...
What is it, Pa? Why did...
Look, Teresa.
No, Pa, no way. I'm not...
Look here, Tess.
What?
I didn't want to bother you with it until it was a...
So it's all arranged now?
Teresa.
And are you going to tell me who it is? Or like...
Don't worry. He's a decent... And he's rich. He'll take care of you. It's going...
Who?
You can just have a chat.
Are you going to tell me who...
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Pfeiffer?
Aye, that's right.
Well... Master Pfeiffer is in... But he knows, to tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my...
Listen, we can talk it over. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Pfeiffer is...
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a... Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Pfeiffer spend an... It's in the trunk here under...
All right, Teresa. Well, there's no point in dragging it out. Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
We had some trouble with the guards.
What? Are they on to us?
No. We managed to hide everything before they got to us. They were just feeling us out.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Cowardly bastards.
Mother of God.
What do you think? Out by that horse on...
God, and...
Do something about it. I'm bleeding.
Show me that. I'll bandage it for...
Get on with it.
Enough of your impudence.
That bunch of vandals was throwing manure at the Deutsch's house. And when
Manure, eh?
Ha ha. But I'll get them back.
God have mercy. You won't get much work.
Are you following me? Go home. I'm in a hurry.
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Pfeiffer was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't...
I didn't go.
Well, that much I think.
Have you any idea how I felt? With some old man waiting there who I hardly...
It's the way of the world, Teresa. Pfeiffer is a wealthy man.
And in a year or two, I'd be a rich widow? Is that what it's all about? Don't you care at all what I want? Everything isn't about money, Father. You ought to know that yourself. Would you rather have money or have Ma back again?
Enough! You will not speak like that to your father. You'll go there today if I have to drag you. Master Pfeiffer is paying for the whole tavern for 2 days. And you don't even show your face there. The shame of it. One day you'll realize I only want the best for you.
But...
And now enough of your defiance. I don't want to hear another word. Now go to the blacksmith for those nails. Right away.
Look, you're...
God save you, Tess.
Good day.
I'm weak.
Bye.
You know...
As you will.
I'm weak.
Bye.
You know...
As...
Good day to you.
So, how did things go?
It was nice.
Nice? That's all you got?
Oh, I'm grateful, Tess. To get his dice back. He had to kiss me on the...
A kiss on the cheek?
Are you making fun?
No, not at all.
Where were you anyway?
I wanted to go, but Father arranged a suit of...
Really?
Master Engineer...
Master Pfeiffer? I'm sure your pa means well, though. Hey, is someone there?
be with you, Teresa. God's bless.
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not Harvest Festival? Pentecost Festival? Dances? Church?
What else would we do?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. That must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in...
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enroll.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that? There's an interest. Which of our fellas do you think would...
Henry would win, for sure. He's always practicing with that wooden sword, like you say.
Do you think so? Don't say anything. And he doesn't overwork himself.
Anyway, enough about...
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you...
Just wondering. Will you be going to the... I hear you had a disagreement with Zabishek and Deutsch.
A little. Sorry.
No need to apologise. I hope that idiot Zabishek got what he had...
Well, I thought since he's...
Well, you thought wrong. He's a pig. Anyway.
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo. Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysokej. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej. Rozběhlo se jablíčko ze stráně u řeky. Můj milej ho nechytí, uplave na věky.
Father!
You swine!
What's happened?
Zabishek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Zabishek, we have
Shit!
to... We have to...
Shit!
Elkaptam, gyertek segíteni!
Let go of me!
Gyertek!
Let go of me! No, let...
Ez az ember olyan, akár itt meg az út kalfa!
Get off me!
Fogd rendesen!
You bastard! Please,
Stop! Stop! No! Stop!
Bicia, bo
Stop.
niskie, kurwa.
Leave me alone!
Holy Brant. Po co mi dopierdolidłeś, wolą mi hedzie, szefie? Fuck ja. Kurwa! A faszba, László! Te siket kretén! Egy lány van ott bent! Nyisd ki!
Samuel. Oh my God, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him. God have mercy. I'll never make it past them. I hope Sammy's found somewhere to hide. I'll have to try a different entrance. Sakura, there's no way through here. I'll have to find another way.
Ragazzi. Kieran.
Teresa? Oh.
He's still breathing. You piece of shit.
Okay, dog.
Oh, I told you to fucking die! Teresa! Well, thank Christ you made it. What about your pa and Steve-Ball? Oh.
Have you seen Samuel?
Yes, he's inside. But listen, Teresa. They cut him up real bad.
We'll take you to him. It ain't safe out there.
Fritz, go and tell the others. We'll set off in a while, as soon as the sun's...
We should barricade the passage behind us.
Yeah, do that. Teresa, Samuel...
First, I want... What happened to...
I'm not sure. I wasn't there when it happened. But he must have...
Yeah, the others weren't so lucky.
What happens next?
We'll wait for nightfall and then creep out. Let's hope those devils will be too busy looting to...
But where do you want...
We still have to decide. Probably Talmberg. Rovna's done for, and there's nothing else anywhere near.
What if the fuckers attack Talmberg too, though? I reckon we should head for...
Sassau's a long haul, Fritz. But if there's no other option...
How many of you...
A dozen or more. We ran to the mines when all hell broke loose.
We've been waiting here since then, for the right moment to...
Thank you. I'll go...
Teresa.
Samuel, you're alive! When I saw you lying there all still and...
Teresa, help me. Please.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere, Teresa.
Sammy, what did...
Teresa. I don't want it.
Oh, Sammy, you're not going to die. I'm here with you. Show me that wound.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's an ugly wound, but those bandages... The bleeding has stopped. That's a good...
Yeah. I was bleeding.
Don't worry. You take it easy. How did it happen?
Those heathens cut us off. And it was awful. And one of them got me. It was so dark.
There now, Sammy.
Yeah. Those bastards. What about...
They hit. We split up. But I saw them running to safety.
Maybe they'll have better...
Listen, Samuel. We've got to get out of here. It'll be getting darker.
I don't know if I can, but we've got to... When?
There's no time for that now. The others are waiting by the entrance to the mine. Which way do you want to go?
We'll try going past Rovna. It seems there's not so many of them that way. But Teresa... What?
Samuel? He'll come with...
Teresa! He can hardly stand...
What are you saying?
He's a tough one, I can't deny. But we'll have to be quick on our feet, and Samuel...
Matthew! Surely you don't expect...
It's your decision, Teresa. I'm just telling you how things are.
Then you go, and I'll stay here. Send help as soon as you...
Are you sure, Teresa?
I can't leave Sammy here, Matthew. He's all I have left. I'll nurse him, and we'll wait till you get to safety and tell them what happened here. Sir Divish of Tarnberg is a good friend of...
It seems there's no changing your mind. There are torches in the mine, and you should still be able to find...
Thanks, Matthew.
Teresa, if...
May the Lord watch over you. Matthew.
I'll send some help back from Tarnberg. Stay out of sight.
These bandages are soaked through with blood. I'll have to change them. And I should get something to heal the wounds. Some marigold, at least, so the wounds don't get infected. And water for cleaning. Matthew said there should be some in the mine somewhere. I have to stay here. Sammy needs me. I can't see a thing in this darkness. I could tell Tinker to seek. That would be faster.
Ne csak! Mi bújt itt elő? Az Istenit! Basz meg, elég! Legyőztél! Hagyd már!
No use begging.
Tisztó!
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Itt vagyok.
To heal, Tinker. Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Wake up. No. Samuel. None of that. You wake up right now. No. No. Please, Sammy, no. No. No, no. No, you can't. You can't do this to me. Sammy, please. No. 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 All this death. Tinker, what are we going to do? Do you think anyone survived in the village? Maybe at the castle? Tinker, heel! What is it? Did you find something, boy?
Is anybody there?
Holba? What happened? Why are you shouting here?
I have to get out of here.
You're injured.
Something's wrong with my leg. I managed to limp here to this path.
Let me have a look at that leg.
All right. But please be...
It seems you were lucky. It doesn't look like anything's broken. Keep that leg raised for a while. And when you go, try not to put too much weight on it.
All right. I reckon I can manage to get up now. But would you help me as far as the road?
I'll help you. Lean on me.
I'll manage it from here. But which...
Go to Tomberg, like the others, and tell them what happened.
All right. I won't forget, but what are you going...
I'll go to the castle, to see if anyone...
If you're not afraid to go there, you could look around the small hole. People took cover wherever they could when... May God watch over you.
This is our house. What's left of it. I can't believe it. Such devastation. Why? Pa, if you can see me now, I'm sorry. So sorry. Give my love to Ma. Stibor, you stood up to them. You were always the brave one. I'll come back and bury you in hallowed ground, like you deserve. Yarmila, what are you doing here?
I can't. There's one of the...
What?
He must be a deserter. He keeps looking... You must help me.
I'm not going to let anyone else die. I'll help you.
All right.
Mit csinálsz ott? Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája alól?
About fleeing. You've nothing to fear.
Oh, thank God. Thanks, Teresa.
That's all right. Go to Tomberg and tell the shouting like that?
But I have to find Pavlena.
It's still not safe here. Shouting like that is...
But I have to find her. Will you help me?
Where did you see her?
In the woods here. We were hiding from... They came upon us from behind. I thought I was done for. I have to...
What was
The same as always.
You should keep your voice...
But...
This must be that Pavlina that Meros was looking for. Dead.
Pavlina!
I should go and tell him.
Where are you? Pavlina!
About I found her.
You did? Where?
I'm sorry, but... she's dead. They must have caught...
Oh, no, no, no. My Pavlena. I should never have... I thought she was...
You should flee.
I don't know what to...
Go to Tomberg and tell them everything. Sir Divish will send help and...
All right.
I'll keep looking around.
If I had half your courage... Pavlena, take this. Maybe you'll come across someone.
Julian? Is it you?
Everywhere. They're everywhere. Where is it?
Where's what?
Cutter! Woodcutter! They're everywhere!
Oh my god. Here's your axe. That's what you were looking for, right?
Cutter! Yes.
Good, Julian. And now, get to Tomberg. The others are all...
Tomberg? Yeah.
Damn key.
Master Potter?
I'm trying to get into my goddamn...
What for? You ought to flee like a...
I've got coin hidden there. Listen, maybe you could help me.
What are you implying? That I'm a thief?
Come now. Don't play the innocent. We all know...
My father is dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Why can't you
Of course I do. I was bringing firewood from the woods. Just as I dropped everything and...
All right. Where is it?
This damn door is... Once you get inside, go to the pantry...
I'm back. Where do you think you might...
I'm not sure. It must have been somewhere along the path from the woods. I was carrying firewood when the raid started.
It's still not...
And leave my life savings to...
How...
I hid out on top of the haystack.
I have...
Fuck it. I won't budge.
I'm back.
I'm not sure. It must have been somewhere along the path from the wood. I was carrying firewood when the raid started. I dropped everything.
I have to... This could be the key the Potter lost. I'm back. I have to...
What the?
My, there really is a purse full of grosh in here. And a pretty heavy one, too.
There you are. Now you'll get what's coming to you.
Turns up with for the slaughter.
You're dead.
Oh.
My God Almighty. With all the...
People can be swine. They see a corpse and come swooping down like carrion crows.
Take the money. Warn them there and tell them...
I'll do that.
Tinker, no. Come here.
Fuck off! Go on, go on, go on, go! Fuck's sake! smashing if we found this fucking place.
Henry. Right, you whoremorsons. I've had just about enough of you.
Hey, goat fuckers!
That's, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You've been through it yourself. I know you understand.
There's something else. Remember how we were sore the next morning? Ma scolded me on account.
Oh, dear.
It's all water under the bridge now. I just wish you could have covered my back too. She was angry that I was at sword training instead of working in the Your pa and Stibor were really... Jesus. I don't think even Fritz and Matthew would take that.
Yeah. In a way, I can understand that Pa did it for us, but you won't...
I won't, I promise.
Pa handed it over, as always, to that slimy fellow, and he took it away.
Your pa really wanted to marry you off to Matt?
Yes. Can you believe it?
And have you spoken to...
I haven't. Either he's lost interest, not that I'm complaining. Uncle Peshek would be happy to marry me off too, especially if there was something in it for him.
Aye. So Johanka and Matthias finally got together. Oh, if it hadn't been for... But that little intrigue with the dice...
It was all in a good cause. Johanka would never have plucked up the courage to talk to him otherwise. Who knows? Maybe the two...
Bianca told me something about your little ex... You really ran into a wolf. I thought Bianca must have been a...
Not exactly. It was actually a wild dog, but...
It's a good thing you were there with me. Going back to help the survivors. I was very brave. When I went back to Skalitz, I met no one. If you hadn't come along, I doubt...
You know what our parish priest always... Without Christian charity, we'd all soon be... I couldn't just leave you all to your fate, could I?
No, I'm not so sure. Did you go back to Skalitz again? To bury your pa...
Yes. Along with some more of our neighbours. With Sir Hanish's kind permission.
Where are they buried?
Sammy's buried near the mines. He didn't like the mines. But his grave is on the hill, where I used to meet him for lunch. I know it's not consecrated ground.
God will understand. I buried Ma and Pa under the lind...
Yes. Father and Steve...
Once things settle, we'll be able to go back and pay... I have no more questions. Thank you for telling me about it. I know it isn't easy to talk.
It helped to talk to someone who knows what it's like. Thank you. I'm glad you came out of it.
Yeah, so am I. And I'm glad you'd...
By the way, Henry, I have something for you. The soldiers gave it to me when we brought you from... It belonged to one of the Skalitz garrison. They wanted me to have it for being brave.
Oh?
It's a shield with the Skalitz crest. I'd like you to...
Sure.
God grant you health. Good luck then.
Yeah.
What in the name of God?
What the hell are you talking?
I saw you butchering the...
I was looking for signs of life.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately,
All right. I suppose...
I'm glad you saw. We'll just have to report it to someone.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
My humble...
Here's your beer recipe.
Wonderful.
Any chance?
Not so much for you as for me, but you... The Sasso cobbler's been making some fancy boots.
Won't that get the cobbler in trouble? You can count on it.
See you later.
Yeah.
I'm honoured. God be with you. Farewell.
Good help.
I heard that...
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker?
That's not what I meant.
God be with you.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so?
Taverns and the like?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any town...
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't...
He was right about that. But he still said more than he...
I know my way around. You won't...
Spare me the boasting. I've got...
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who...
Which is what?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him.
Then why haven't you killed him?
It's quite a test. He's hiding.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the...
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway. Because it's an instructive tale.
How? Did he...
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away.
How will I reckon?
He won't have been there long.
But what if there are others?
Normal. He always went about well dressed.
Yes, except him.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the...
Get him drunk.
We're better.
And how am I supposed...
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret...
And do you have any other...
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around, and if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass.
Fine. So I've got to kill...
More or less.
The main thing is to kill him.
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in...
What else?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid
Bring his dice and the money if I find out.
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire.
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the
Yeah.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for it.
And remember... Goodbye.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Is there anything?
It's so Sure. Farewell.
You've no business here.
Clear off.
What the hell was that? Something here?
Where's
My
my
pleasure.
ale? What?
That's right.
You call that comeback? I'll forget my own. Don't weaken the knees, have you?
A tankard here.
You're dead.
Up You'll get what for.
What's the matter? Come on. I'll slaughter you. Ah! Bring it on. Is that the best you could do? You call that comeback? Bugger! What's the matter? Come on! Don't weaken the knees, have you? Come here, lily liver. Is that all you've got?
You! Stop right where you are.
Ah, kurva!
Sorry. You were seen in the act of lock. Well, you won't. Or you paid. And hand me.
What?
That's right.